Thank you, Howard. For our next community conversation, we are joined by Enid Krieger, DEI Committee Co-Chair for the Center. Hey there, Steve.
All right, Casey, appreciate you joining us as always. We're talking Black History Month, which of course kicks off tomorrow, and I have a funny feeling the Center has some ways to recognize that.
Oh, you know we do.
Yes.
Tell
us about it anyway.
After all, we're busy. Well, remember last year we had the wall put up for the people, people who had been, Black people who had been instrumental in moving and shaking Charlottesville. This year we're doing a similar thing, except that this year the wall will represent today's activists, the ones who are out there with the media and through art and education and different kinds of programs explaining the history and culture of Black Americans. Not only what they contributed to the United States, but what they contributed to Charlottesville. So we'll be featuring those individuals on our wall. The wall will start up tomorrow, and we'll be putting up names and pictures a week at a time.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Certainly did great tribute last year to those who have come before, but people continue to do great work.
They continue on. These people work really hard to just get that story out there about what Black America's all about. When we understand each other, I think we get along better. Sure. So that's why we're trying to lift up these folks, thank them for the work that they do, and give them a little pat on the back. So we'll have them up for 28 days. Unfortunately, we get the shortest month of the year. Yeah. So 28 people. We know there's more than 28, but we have 28 people. And then at the end of the month, we've got a fabulous gospel concert that will celebrate them and just let everyone know how wonderful they are.
Great way to cap things off.
It's going to be wonderful. So we got 3 great churches that are participating in the concert. Mount Zion First African Baptist, they have a wonderful choir, and Trinity Episcopal Church and Union Run Baptist Church out in Keswick. Those wonderful. 3 will be participating, and delicious food from Pearl Island.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Can you share kind of some of the special events between tomorrow and the concert at the end of the month that you guys will have?
You mean for the entire month?
Yeah, well, just touch on a few.
Well, we always have great things going on at the Center.
Oh, that's true.
We have LGBTQ game night. You caught me off guard now.
No,
Got to try and remember. We've got some Native American programs coming up. But for Black History Month, we have some movies coming up, and I'm sorry, but I really can't remember the names of the movies.
Oh, that's all right.
But we'll have a couple of films that will represent, the Black experience, and it'll just be a busy month.
And we know people can always go to the website to find anything and everything out,
anything,
right?
Anything, you can go to our website, the Center at Seville, thecenterseville.com. And people have to stop in during the week. Now, last year we made this a surprise, that we put people up every day and no one knew who was going to be up. This year it can't be a surprise because we've invited all 28 to come. So it's not going to be a surprise, but we're going to put them up a week at a time so that we can, cut down on what we have to do.
What a great
but
way
I
to
think,
tribute.
It's going to be fabulous. And I just hope that everyone stops in, including you and Casey and everybody else.
That would be great.
Stop in at the Center and see, because it's an educational project. It's designed to let people understand what goes on in our culture and how we need to be getting together to eliminate some of the problems that we have. When people understand each other, it cuts down on the problems.
Right. Another step in a long, arduous process, obviously, but what a great way for the Center to get involved. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much. Everybody needs to come to the Center for good health, because we're interested in everybody staying healthy and aging gracefully.
There you go, Casey.